Navneet.
Yeah,
So myself Navneet. I'm coming from Kerala. Currently, I am pursuing MBA in Marketing and Business Analytics from Christu Jayanti College, Bangalore.
good.
Hello, sir.
How many candidates are appearing for South Indian Bank interview?
Sorry, sir.
How many candidates are appearing for South Indian Bank interview from your college?
From my college, from my college, only 2 people are there, sir.
Very good. No problem. Good.
We have just shortlisted for the GD round, but the date is not yet announced, I think.
No. I think they don't differentiate GD round and
Yeah,
interview round.
yeah.
All
Last
of
time,
you will be going for interview also. Unlike in the case of Federal Bank,
yes,
where
sir.
they have an elimination in GD round stage. Here
Okay,
there
sir.
is no elimination stage. Pooja,
Okay.
Pooja, tell me about
Sir,
your degree.
sir, myself Pooja and I'm from Kerala. Right now I'm pursuing my BTech in civil engineering. I'm a final year student.
So you are going for clerical post or officer post.
Sir, I'm going for the post of probationary officer.
Acha, very good. What is the condition? They said minimum 60% marks, correct?
Sir, I have been shortlisted for the GD round and my GD is on the 28th of this month.
GD and
And that will be
interview also will be on the same day, na?
sir, the GD round will be an elimination round and after that there will be interview.
Really? Is it
Yes,
so?
sir. That's how.
They have told like
Yes, sir.
that. Oh.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
have you received the letter from them? Can you read that on the line? Online, you please read it.
Sir, they have informed us via the placement cell and they have given the mail like that. And we had a meeting, an online meeting, and they told us that there will be the dates will be informed later and through the placement cell. Hence, we were informed like that. On the 28th, I am having my GD at Ernakulam.
Good. What about you?
Sir, for
Now,
me, the dates are not yet announced, sir. But during the pre-placement talk, they told that it will be on the same day only. The GD and the interview will be on the same day, but the elimination process and all, they didn't reveal to us. But they told that it will be on the same day only. And the date also, they didn't mention, I mean, informed us. They told that they will be directly informing the placement cell.
good. That is okay. Now, let me go to this one. I have can anyone tell me your first 5 numbers? Navaneet, please tell me your first 5 numbers.
It's 86065.
This one,
86065.
then last digit,
2, sir.
1 minute, because light is not there. I'm not able to see.
Sure, sir.
Flashlight. South Indian Bank 86065 82592. This is what it is. Yours. Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
candidates, I'll be now showing you what are the things I have given you. This is the one South Indian Bank interview videos. South Indian Bank interview videos. It is a playlist containing many videos of mock interviews conducted for candidates in the previous interviews. So you should try to go through that and watch them. I am not able to, it is not getting loaded because I am using my mobile bank. Acha, acha, aa gaya. South Indian Bank, there are how many videos are there? 383 videos are there. So please try to go through some of them, at least 30 to 40 videos by pushing forward the video and trying to note down the questions and check from there my comments as to how you have to answer this. That is number one. Number two is this one. Number two, I think this is another one I have given. Let me check up what is this material. Oh, Baba, this is the very useful one for interview folder. Here inside the subject questions for, say, commerce graduates and also for chemical engineering graduates, chemistry graduates, civil engineering graduates, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering graduates. Some questions are given, maybe that will be of help for you for your interview. Normally, they don't ask in campus very deep questions, but still, then you have to
Sir,
see.
hello,
Yeah,
sir.
pardon?
So we won't able to see like what you want to show us.
Acha, acha, I'm not
Your
showing
screens
it
are
to you.
not visible.
I'm not showing it to you.
Yes, sir.
It's my mistake. I was just
Yes,
showing
sir.
you
Not.
this.
Yes.
I was just showing you this. In this lot of subject questions are given, mostly commerce, chemical, chemistry, civil engineering, electrical engineering. So you please go through this, but there is no guarantee they will ask only these questions. Sometimes they will simply ask who are the famous people in your line, who is the scientist who was awarded Padma Bhushan, something like that they can ask you. Please be ready for such questions. Then this is one interview materials. It's a very useful one. I would request you to go through this one. This 10 pages will tell you how you can self-introduce yourself, how you have to tell about your weakness. This is a very, very important material. Here, they would have given what are the positive words you have to use while introducing yourselves. Then this paper consists of questions relating to personal and family background. Please go through them and prepare for answers. Then these questions also, some of them can be asked. Now light has come. Then apart from that, few personal expected questions are given. You can go through that also. This is say for other subjects like physics and all that. Some questions are given, but these questions are common. Chief Justice of India, Finance Minister of India, name 4 deputy governors of RBI. All these things are common. You have to prepare for them. So that is one important thing you have to do for this interview. Then next one is any 1 or 2 interview material booklet you take and then read. If you want to know more about marketing, you can go through this marketing related booklet also. This is a marketing related booklet useful for marketing people. But if you are, because the job of officer involves marketing also. So try to know some points regarding this also. Then next one, this one I have given you now because SBI clerks GK main I gave you because that will contain latest information about various things. Then this is GA power capsule 1 year back, but some things would have been changed. So maybe we may not be able to use this. Doesn't matter. Now, apart from that, any one interview book you read, Guidely interview, this book you read the books and try to know what are the answers that can be given for these things. Okay. So this will take care of, say, general personality related questions, then your banking related questions, also your subject related questions. And apart from that, what is needed is, let us see what else I have given you. Then South Indian Bank interview videos, maybe I have given it twice. Candidates, please see, this is a very important material. This is the way they are asking questions in interviews nowadays. So first year, this is actually prepared for South Indian Bank. So sorry, for Federal Bank. So what you should do, you should prepare one for like this. So like you can business prepare what is the total business of the bank as on 31/12/23, that is total of deposit and advances. How much is deposit? How much is advances? How much was net profit? What is return on assets? They would have given in the press release. All these points, please try to note it and keep it with you so that when I ask you, you must be able to tell in the interview. Then the questions are asked like this only. Introduction to family members. Introduction, family members, why banking? Like this questions will come. It is a 260 pages. Questions that were asked yesterday also posted herein. So please go through that. Just change the name of the bank as South Indian Bank and try to frame your answers by going through the website of South Indian Bank. That is a very important thing. And then afterwards, I have told you here, find South Indian Bank figures from the website, go through the website of South Indian Bank. Later on, I have given you this GD. I have given you this GD. This is a handout on group discussion. So how many of you are there? 3 of you are there. It is good. I would request Mr. Ankit Kaushal to read few slides. Please read.
Hello, sir. I'm audible, sir.
Yeah.
A group discussion is simulated exercise. The notes attempt to present a few tips on a GD and how to handle them to ensure a positive outcome. Here's how most group discussion works. Normally, groups of 8 to 10 candidates are formed into a leaderless group and are given a specific situation to analyze and discuss within a given time limit. The group may be given a case study and asked to come out with a solution for a problem. The group may be given a topic and asked to discuss on the same. A panel will observe the proceeding and evaluate the member of the groups.
Read.
Objective one, one needs to know what's one objective in the group is. A good definition of your objective is to be noticed, to have been contributed meaningfully in an attempt to help the group to reach the right consensus. What does this essentially mean? The first implication is that you should be noticed by the panel. Merely making a meaningful contribution and helping the group arrive at consensus is not enough. You have to be seen by the evaluating the panel to have made the meaningful contribution. What does that means in the practice?
Please read.
You must ensure that group hears you. If group hears you, so will the evaluator. That does not mean that you shout at the top of your voice and be noticed for the wrong reasons. You have been assertive. If you are not a very assertive person, you will have to simply learn to be assertive for those 15 minutes. Remember, assertiveness does not mean being a bullheaded, arrogant, or aggressive. And most important, arrogant.
Assertive means not allowing the other person to come into our area. Trying to call a spade a spade. Continue.
And most importantly, you have to make your chance, make a group discussion. Participants often complain that they did not get a chance to speak. The fact is that no group discussion will you get a chance to speak. There is nothing more unexpectable in a GD that keep one's mouth shut or just murmuring to things which are inaudible. Participant in
That is, if you don't talk loudly and talk within yourself, you will not be heard and you may not be selected. Next.
participant participate in as many practice GDs as possible before you attend the actual GD. There is nothing like a practice to help you overcome the fear of talking in a GD. The second important implication is that making just any sort of contribution is enough. Your contribution has to be meaningful. A meaningful contribution suggests that you have a good knowledge base. You are able to put forth your argument logically and are a good communicator. The quality of what you said is more valuable than quantity. There is a myth amongst the many group discussion participants that the way to succeed in a group discussion is by speaking loudly and at a great length. One could not be more wrong. You must you must have meat in your argument. Therefore, think through carefully. Always enter the room with a piece of paper and pad and a pen. In the first 2 minutes, jot down as many ideas as you can.
Next.
When you
Now I'll ask somebody else to read. Who else is there? Amit, Kaushal, and Navneet. Navneet, are you there? Navneet,
Yes, sir.
please read. Navneet, please read.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's not exactly
Now,
visible. Yeah.
now it is come. When you jot down points,
When you jot down points, keep this in mind. If it is a topic where you are expected to take a stand, say for example, excessive use or reliance on computer has spoiled language skills. Note down points for both sides of the argument. It will be useful on two counts. One, if you do not start the GD and are not amongst the first 5 speakers and find that everyone in the group is talking for the topic, then it makes a sense to take the alternate approach and pose the topic, even if you initially intended to talk for the topic. Second, it helps to have a knowledge of how group members who take a stand diametrically opposite to yours will put forth their argument and be prepared with the counter arguments. Everybody else will state the obvious, so highlight some points that are not obvious. The different perspective. Hello.
yeah, tell
Sir.
me. Yeah,
Sir, in the
previous. Hello.
after the speaking the 5%, should I go for the opposite? Just like,
Pardon?
sir, here the just like bullet point one, sir. One, if you don't start the GD, can you explain, sir?
Which one?
Sir,
Where?
so one, if you don't start the GD and not amongst the first 5 speaker.
Uh,
So,
read.
first 5 speaker and find that everyone in a group is talking for the topics, then it's make a sense to take an alternative approach or oppose the topic, even if you initially intended to talk for the topic.
Yeah, that is correct. That is, if everybody is supporting A, and you find that if you support B, you will get more chance for talking and put forth your views properly. Okay? Simply
Okay, sir.
supporting will not do, but you must be able to give arguments in favor of that.
Okay,
Continue.
sir.
Continue.
Yes, sir. Be careful that the something different you state is still relevant to the topic being debated. Can you take the group ahead if it is stuck at one point? Can you take it in a fresh or and more relevant direction?
Yeah. Next.
The last implication is that you must be clearly seen to be attempting to build a consciousness, gaining support or influencing colleagues in the mantra adopted by many a successful business leader. Nobody expects a group of 10 intelligent, assertive people, all with different points of view on a controversial subject, to actually achieve a consciousness. But what matter is, did you make attempt to build a consciousness? The reason why an attempt to build consciousness is important
Hello.
is
Hello.
because
You are reading that word for the 4th time wrongly. Consensus.
consensus,
Consensus.
consensus,
But you are reading conscious like that. Read. Consensus means agreement.
sir.
Yeah, please read.
The reason why an attempt to build a consensus is important is because in most work situations, you will have to work with the people in a team, accept joint responsibilities, and take decisions as a group. You must demonstrate the fact that you are capable and inclined to work as a part of team.
Okay. Next. Yeah. Group discussion do's and don'ts.
Be as natural as possible. Do not try and be someone you are not. Be yourself. A group discussion is your chance to be more vocal. The evaluator wants to be hear you speak. Take time to organize your thoughts. Think of what you are going to say. Seek clarification if you have any doubts regarding the subject. Don't start speaking until you have a clearly understood and analyzed the subject. Work out various strategies to help you make an entry, initiate the discussion or agree with someone else's point, and then move on to express your views. Opening the discussion is not only the way of gaining attention and recognition. If you do not give valuable insights during the discussion, all your effort of initiating the discussion will be in a vain. Your body language says a lot about you. Your gesture and mannerism are more likely to reflect your attitude than what you say. Language skills are important only to affect as how you get your points across clearly and fluently. Be assertive, don't dominating. Try to maintain a balanced tone in your discussion and analysis. Don't lose your cool. If anyone says anything, sorry,
Next one. Please read this. Always.
always be polite. Try to avoid using extreme phrases like I strong object, or I disagree. Instead, try phrases like I would like to share my views on, or one difference between your point and mine,
And
or I like.
I will just read the headings. Brush up on your leadership skills. If you have group of like-minded persons, you can have a mock group discussion. This is what I want you people to do. You 4 or 5 of you have joined together in a group. You conduct GD among yourselves on the topic given by me after reading that about the topic. That is what you should do. Unfortunately, I don't have time. I am ready to do it during daytime, and you people are not free at the daytime. So how can we make this match? So only solution is evening after 10 o'clock in the night. You people sit together for half an hour and discuss one point every day. And the interview is going to be on 28th or so maximum. You can discuss for 3 or 4 days. You must do this. And for that, of course, I have given you a link, group discussion ideas.com. Do you know that? Anybody not knowing it? So you go to that one, you will have current topics, bank topics and all. So read those contents also. It will be of help for you. And afterwards, after going home, you please read this balance slides also. Balance slides also you go through. I have put a lot of things here. Group discussion HTML. If you click this, you will get some ideas on group discussion. This is my blog only. I have only written this. But I don't remember when I wrote it. But see, this is not there. Oh, that has been removed perhaps. So it doesn't matter if that is not there. Don't worry about it. But try to make use of whatever is available with you and prepare for your GD. Only suggestion is all of you are from different colleges. At what time you will return from college? Decide that. Then try to assemble. One of you take the lead, 2 of you take the leadership and arrange for GD meeting, say around 7 o'clock or so. 7 to 8 finished. 8:30 you can attend my interview class. This is how you have to do this. Otherwise, there is no other go. You will not be able to improve your GD ability. You can also watch. I have given a lot of videos. Please go through that. This one is also similar to the one I am now speaking. So please follow these suggestions. 1. Conduct GD among yourselves from evening 7 to 8. From 8:30 to 9:30, attend my class. Then prepare yourself. That's all. Then only you can ensure success. And majority of us, we are not able to speak well in English. So that is the basic complaint, because we are not having practical experience. So compensate that by having practical sessions among yourselves. Okay. Thank you. Or if you want every day 7 to 8, then I can bring my Zoom and give it to you, so that from 7 to 8 you can talk among yourselves. Otherwise, you can plan one among yourselves by having your own Zoom. Yeah. Tomorrow I can arrange one 7 o'clock. I am free only. I will just arrange it. And after all of you entering in, I will go away. You try to find out some GD topic on which you have already prepared, and then come and talk among yourselves. Okay, Mr. Navneet, tell me,
Yes, sir.
what about Ankit?
Yes, sir. It is okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you, sir.
much. Best wishes. Other
night.
people, good night. Other people have already gone. So I will close now. Thank you.